It's go time, baby.
This is Govs Radio.
Govs Radio.
Forget to visit teespring.com to get all your no rhyme, no reason merchandise, mugs, shirts, masks, phone cases, and so much more. That's teespring.com. That's teespring.com for all your no rhyme, no reason, and Govs Radio merchandise.
Hey, welcome back to No Rhyme, No Reason. It's another Thursday, and thankfully, the people at Govs Radio have not found out how brutal this show is. My name's Rich Rada. Welcome back. And I have the privilege every single week of being with the man, the myth, the legend, the best friend to Long Island comedy, Mr. Jeff Bosey.
How you doing, everybody? I don't mean to brag, but yeah, you're kind of right on that. So, but how you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's winter. I'm loving it. I love Long Island winter. I love being old and rickety and shoveling. And
did you make a snowman?
No, it's not good packing snow out there. It was too damn cold, man. It's just too damn cold for packing snow. But I would like to, before the show goes on any further, I'm going to have to admit openly that
I'm not that gay.
No, you are that gay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to admit openly that I'd like to apologize to any person of color or anyone who might not be from this country, because I might be considered a racist because of snow removal today.
What a way to start off the show.
Because I borrowed my neighbor's, he came by with his snowblower, and I didn't say no, and he may or may not be a little bit racist, and I'm sorry, I broke down. I took the snowblower. So I could be a racist by association just because I didn't want to shovel.
Wait, what? Did the snowblower have like a swastika painted on the side? I mean, what?
It was covered with ice and snow. I didn't see that much detail.
Did it have a Confederate flag on the side?
Again, we don't have to get into details about the snowblower, but the fact that it's his and he may or may not be, a little bit Archie Bunkerish on a good day.
Well, I
didn't care today. I said, you know what? A man has reached his limits. I'm old. I got another birthday next week. I'm too old to be shoveling. And so I broke down. I broke down, and I apologize to everyone for my actions today.
Just because you borrowed your neighbor's snowblower doesn't make you racist by association. I mean, that unless you guys are
apologizing anyway.
Okay. Well.
I mean,
is he that bad of a neighbor?
I mean, he's a good neighbor if you're a middle-aged white guy like myself, yeah, and he's got a snowblower.
I mean, like, what does it like? Does he hang like his hood on the snowblower during the summer? I mean,
again, we don't have to get into details. Bottom line is that my driveway is now clear, the walkway's good, and I did less shoveling than I would have had to. But
okay. Okay.
So anyway, I made my apology.
All right.
That's all. I'm at peace now. Okay.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm good. I got home a little earlier today because the huge snowstorm that hit Texas finally made its way here. And
was it? Well, I meant to ask you. You would probably know.
Yeah.
Was this snowstorm being carried by that Mexican caravan?
There was some possibilities and some things I heard on the news.
Okay, I figured that.
But I mean, it just I got home, I did my little shoveling, and it wasn't as bad. You know what? It wasn't as bad as the first snowstorm. So I'm not going to really complain.
Okay.
But I do have to complain about one thing. I'm getting, as I get older, and what's the other word? Heavier. I've noticed that I'm starting to get a little winded. Really? Wait, no, come on. I mean, but the thing is that
You're just not that old. I'm not going to disagree with the heavier part, but you're not that old.
I actually was it 2 weeks ago? I wore this same beautiful, wonderful.
I hadn't noticed. I'd have to go back and look at the comments of the show to see. Did you have that on? I hadn't noticed.
And now this week, I have a T-shirt going underneath, just a regular T-shirt, still like last time, and it's tighter. Like
because I'm just saying, if any clothes you're buying, if the size starts with an M, I'm just saying it's time to upgrade.
I'm not,
unless M is for mammoth. I don't think it's going to work anymore.
Or morbidly obese.
Right. Or more. Need more. What size?
More thread.
Right.
More people to sew to.
But now, does this have the? I forgot. Oh no, it doesn't even have the.
No, it's got the.
Okay,
it's got the pocket. It's got the pocket.
First of all,
it's a pocket.
You can tell you don't wear it all the way because it's still sewn in there.
No. It's a pocket.
No.
It's a pocket. You want to know why it's a pocket?
Go ahead.
It's a fake pocket. It's a pocket.
It's a real pocket that you didn't open the threads on, you dipshit.
Okay, hold on.
That's how suits work.
Hey, listen.
There you go.
Oh shoot! There's money in here.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait. No. Ooh, baby.
Happy Communion, Jeff. Love, Grandma. Nice. There's $5 for you, buddy. Someone's taking a snow day tomorrow.
Use that whole $20.
Okay, so you wore the jacket. You took shit for it. I mean,
well, you want to like I said. I mean, like, listen. There's a lot of things I get shit for when I do anything. Okay, I wear a fedora, I get shit on. I wear one of these suit jackets, I get shit on.
Don't you think if you would have wore the fedora with the jacket, you could have got all the shit out of the way at one time?
I go home, and
go
they say
home.
I go to home. I go home, and I get shit on there. It's like, what are you doing here?
At some point, are you starting to think it's you?
A little bit,
okay.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
I mean, because I can't blame everyone. It's much easier to just say.
I mean, I'm not home that much, and rightfully so.
You could hear cheers from. Yeah. Did you hear that?
But the thing is, like, I just I try to get home as much as possible these days because I'm getting tired of like coming home and hearing I like
Get
it.
out.
No, that or when I hear my son going, I like it when Jeff visits. So.
Jeff. Well, listen, I like the jacket.
Thank you.
But again, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a little. Is it sized properly? No.
Wait, Holly,
Don't,
ready?
do not try to button that. Don't do it.
Hold on, wait.
You're gonna take an eye out. Wow. Now, has that jacket ever been worn to a family event or a fancy party of any kind, or
No.
So you just said, you know what? I'm doing the radio show. The studio's open. Where's my T-shirt and my jacket?
Exactly. Listen, I went to Hobos R Us, and I was like, listen.
And they said, we don't carry anything that shitty here. So then where'd you go?
Well, then I went to Ambets.
Okay.
And then, they said, like, hey, listen, we don't have your size, but we can make you look a little bit more decent than when you walked in. So.
When are they going to guarantee? When are they going to back that promise?
Well, they couldn't do anything with the face, but, I mean.
Yeah.
Really, or the jacket.
But it's a beautiful jacket. I mean, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is like the kind of jacket you would, like, bury someone in.
If they were getting cremated. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I could see a guy saying, you know what? Where's that Bosey jacket? I'm about to get burned into ashes, and I'll put that jacket on. But yeah, it's nice. Looks good on you. I mean,
it looks good on anyone that, like, in my condition.
Okay.
So.
So this Thursday episode of No Rhyme, No Reason, as we call it, the Jeff Bosey Memorial Show. Evidently, this could be it. Is something you want to tell the audience?
No. I'm not. I don't need a GoFundMe. I'm good. I'm still alive.
Wait a minute.
It's not like
if we can get a GoFundMe, we're taking the money though, right? Like,
yeah, you can have
don't
the money.
Just turn it away.
It's not like
I got a birthday next week. This is my last show at this age. I will be older next week. There's a good chance I might be in the cremation jacket by next week.
No, there's no way you can pull off a Rush Limbaugh. Did I say that like that?
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Listen, I mean,
Now, he would have used my neighbor's snowblower and it wouldn't bat an eye.
Oh well, of course.
I apologized.
Listen, listen. I'm pretty sure everybody loves and misses him and his voice of like tonight on the show. And then, but the thing is that bothered me, and it still bothers me till today. He made fun of one of my favorite actors,
Who?
Michael J. Fox.
Oh. You want to know something? I can honestly say I never once in the entire history of his career, other than I think he had that failed experiment where he did some Monday Night Football,
Okay,
I never once heard him
Rush Limbaugh talking about
the
Monday Night
radio
Football.
or on TV. Not one time. So, and I don't feel like I'm a worse person for it. I don't feel like I missed out. Had you ever listened to his radio show?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
I did.
So you could also
I did.
use my neighbor's snowblower. Nice. We're finding out things here about the No Rhyme, No Reason crew. Jeff Bosey's views do not represent the entire cast of No Rhyme, No Reason.
Listen, I listened to it. Listen, it was talk radio, okay, and I like talk radio, obviously, because what are we doing? We're here on talk radio.
But there's other options.
Well, there's not too many on the FM band, so I go to the AM band, and we all know I'm a favorite of, and a fan of the AM band, So
Well, it's because the only thing in your truck is an AM radio, basically, or
Well,
an 8-track.
that's fair.
Right.
But I mean, so I every now and again, listen. It's either listen to that or listen to Every Love Has a whatever. But I don't know what the name of the song. Listen, I am not
even-
educated, but I'm fun to be with. Okay, so
Well, you then were probably the wheelhouse listener for the Rush Limbaugh show. I am not educated, but I'm fun to be with. But we don't want to. You know what? They talk about a polarizing figure. Like I saw social media exploding with. I never saw more. Fuck him, he's deads, or he was the greatest on the same person. It's like it really. There's no gray area anymore. Like everybody's,
everybody's divided,
Crazy.
right down the middle, in between.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, though, there's not many people who are going to pass that would be universally loved, right? I mean, even like Mother Teresa, there was probably one person going, "No, it's about time that bitch left," right? Like, meanwhile, everyone else is like, "Oh my gosh, she'd be a saint. She's great." But there's always somebody who doesn't like.
She didn't like paleo string cheese.
Really,
Yeah, I'm a little against her on that.
that bitch.
I know. That's what I was saying.
What did she have against paleo string cheese?
I don't know. Maybe because,
Maybe because she knew that if you ate 8 a day, you wouldn't fit into your jacket.
or
when you
that,
got older.
or she didn't know how to like bite the tip and then you. Moving on. So, but other than that,
Mother Teresa.
so can we move off Rush Limbaugh and Mother Teresa? I really don't feel like talking
Yeah.
about people who aren't
big,
around anymore.
Big news today.
Big news.
Big news.
Big
today.
news.
The Mars, the Perseverance, as they call it, right?
That's what it was called.
Launched July 30th of last year.
Okay.
Landed down on Mars. I think they said it was a 292 million mile journey.
Okay. So they stopped.
Which you know what happened? As soon as they announced that, you just know there was a bunch of like 75 and 80-year-olds going, "I used to walk that far to school."
I was about to say that.
They used to write, 200 million miles is nothing. Is it uphill?
Did they stop at a 7-Eleven on the way?
I don't know. But so you know what they launched, right? You know, they're like this was this rocket or whatever they call it, right? So,
Well,
you
obviously
see
it
the size
wasn't-
of this thing?
No.
It is the size of probably like a commercial refrigerator. It's like
That's
like
it?
8 by 10. Yeah, it's
That's
a
it?
small. It's like 8 by 10 by 7 or something like that. Some small little. It's not like a giant rocket ship that took off.
Now, was there anybody on it?
Yeah, they put a chimpanzee up there.
They did?
Yeah, they gave him a glass of milk and they sent him out.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Little people up. Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know what they
How many people are you sticking in a 10 by 8 ship for 9-month journey? 7-month journey.
Have you seen the apartments in Queens?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Okay.
During quarantine. Would you? All right. I know you love your job and you love being home and you love everything about your life.
Sure.
What? Give me what would it take for them to say, Bosey, there's enough room? Well, maybe there isn't. maybe pre-COVID Jeff Bosey would fit into this 10 by 9 by 8.
Or for the guy that can fit in
Right.
his jacket.
What would it take? if you said I'm thinking of a number for me to get in that ship to get there, what would they have to offer you financially for you to make that journey?
Wait, do I come back?
I mean, possibly. I mean, shit happens sometimes with rockets, but yeah. Let's say it's supposedly a round trip. So if you think about it, right, it was what, 5 months, 6 months, 6.5 months, right? 6.5 month journey.
Okay.
What would it take? So let's say travel time's 13 months. We'll give you, spend a couple of days there, right? I mean, you got there, pick up some rocks and shit or sand or whatever.
Yeah.
So do whatever it is you do on Mars. I
Okay.
mean, knowing you'd go 6.5 month journey.
Do I get to
jerk off on the planet Mars and say, first timer?
Well, do I get to go ahead and suck on the 3-titted woman over there? No.
Finders keepers. I mean,
good,
so
good,
what would it take for you to, for them to get you if they offered, like Elon Musk says, hey, I'm looking for a volunteer. Doesn't have to be the brightest guy. We could shoehorn him into this thing. We'll ship him out. He won't be back for 14, 15 months.
Okay.
Maybe he's back.
Just because I'm kind of a vindictive a-hole, I would sit there and
I'm sorry, did you say kind of?
I would pretty much sit there and say, if I were to go there and I was the only one that volunteered.
No. You were chosen. Like for
I was
some
chosen?
ungodly
Okay, I was
reason,
chosen? Oh, I was
you met
chosen.
all the criteria,
Yeah.
which I don't know.
And nobody
they're
else can.
Maybe they're trying to promote a comedy show in Podunk Mars, and they go, bring in Bosa.
Is it a bringer to Mars?
It would be a bringer.
Okay.
Yes.
6-person bringer.
It would be a bringer.
Like I said, my number would be just to make sure that Jeff Bezos goes bankrupt. That would be it. That would be my number.
You want Jeff Bezos to go bankrupt for you?
Yes, I want him to feel the pain of being poor.
Really? You think that's happening in your lifetime?
No.
Like you
not
think
at
he's
all.
going to have a
No.
bad day on the stock market and be broke?
Well, I mean, they did it with GameStop, so I mean,
Yeah. So, but you would go though. If you would go. Would you? Are you?
What else do I got? Listen, I'm not doing comedy anymore. I'm not doing any shows. I was like, might as well go do something.
Okay, but let's back up a second.
Right,
here.
okay.
I have inside information on this because here's my thing. I've been to your house.
Yes.
You won't even go on a fucking ladder to put up Christmas lights. So,
Yeah, but
explain to me how they shoehorn you into a refrigerator-sized rocket ship.
I can tell you
and
why.
send you. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay. First off, I would be secured in something. I have no problem. I am afraid of heights. I can go a little bit higher. I could go a little bit
Well,
higher.
good thing for you, it's underground all the way to Mars, buddy. They go all the way under. It's like a subway.
Hey, listen.
Wow.
Listen, those tunnels, they're no joke.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm strapped in with my safety harness and
You said strapped in, right? Not on. Okay.
strapped
All right,
in,
go ahead.
Strapped
Just
in with
trying
my
to clarify for our 7 or 8 listeners.
strapped in on my safety harness.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
And
You sound like every dipshit who goes to fucking Great Adventure. Okay, I'm in. And they're like, oh, is it scary? You let us know in 13 months. I have a flash pass. You know the best part of you going to Mars for 13 months? I would fucking pay to see what your hair looked like when you got back.
oh my god, no,
Can you imagine? Bose with long hair.
and not shaven.
Right. And here's the thing. All you get
So I would look like Rush Limbaugh.
Wait, but they give you a decent amount. You got enough space that you can stock it. You would
Stock what?
Well, it's a 13-month trip. You're going to need to eat something, right? Yeah, you're not going to eat space food because you need your fucking string cheese.
Right.
Right. So how much string cheese? How many a day do you eat?
6.
6 a day. Let's just say the average month's 180. 13 months. What is that? 234.
Okay.
2,300 and right? How many? 13 months. 2,340.
They have enough fuel to power this with all the weight of the cheese sticks
Right.
and me.
So how much is all that cheese weigh?
A lot.
Right. Now, here's the other thing.
What?
What do you think the bathroom would be like on that little vessel?
Well, I'm pretty sure there'd be like a tube, and you can shit into space and everything. I mean, so that. So
There's no
my
way.
essence.
What would you shit like twice in 13 months with all that cheese in you? You probably barely go twice, right? What do you
But
go?
still,
What do you go every
my
6 months?
essence would be in outer space then.
Yeah, your
if you think
essence
about
would be in
it.
outer
And if you think about it, that's a little bit of part of me, and it floats into space, and then it hits another planet, and then it develops Martian-like Jeff Bezos. Think about and they grow up to be even more smarter than
Now,
me.
now there's different levels of narcissism, but let me just explain where yours is right now. It is your understanding that if you shit out a month's supply of string cheese and it hit a planet, it would start a life form. That is some heavy narcissism right there.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no, you don't like the.
Do me a favor, when your son is older, have the missus explain the birds and the bees to him, because if you start telling him, okay, it starts with string cheese.
and it
and-
ended with cheese. cheese.
It's, right. And, wow. So all right. So you know what? I thought you would say like, all right, $20 million. And, it has to, I want it up front so my family's taken care of. No, you wanted to bankrupt Jeff Bezos.
Right.
And have basically a year's worth of string cheese.
Pretty much.
So there's really no difference between sending you and a chimpanzee into space.
No.
Okay.
So it better be cheaper to send the chimpanzee. All right, listen. I want to say hi. We say hi to a couple? Okay.
wait,
Listen,
there's people
we have,
listening?
Yeah, we have Michael
shit.
Blackwell, Ken Sanitizer.
Ken, wait, you give Ken his due. I mean, he only had 30 minutes of airtime today.
We on TV.
Kenny!
Joan Krupi-Asher,
Hey, Joan.
Christine Laxton Perry.
I know her.
Oh, and then Danny J. Cassone,
Very nice.
Tim Saliani.
Tim.
He always comes up with good stuff. Joseph Bressingham, Richie Byrne, Tom Scarpatan.
Scarp Antonio, my golf buddy,
There
Tommy.
you go. And of course, Andrew Frender is watching.
For those listening who know Tom Scarp Antonio, he used to be the king, but he's not the king anymore.
Tom Galati and Danielle Asher.
Danielle Asher.
Yes.
Wow, we know Danielle.
She has nice tits.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, you were talking about boobs earlier, and I was like, better than mine.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing a show with a Tourette's guy now. You're just gonna blurt out stuff, right? You're just gonna blurt out,
Tits.
Yeah. Excellent driver.
Definitely, man.
Touch.
What up, man?
Suckers. So for people who missed, even though you should be listening to Gov's Radio basically all day long because you learn a lot. I mean, the education level, I would say it really takes somebody from being half an idiot to having a master's, if you will.
Right.
You learn a lot. So today we learned that Jeff can rap on the fly while driving in snowy traffic.
Absolutely.
Probably pantsless. Was I wrong? Were you pantsless?
I can't confirm nor deny those.
Okay. So Jeff called in today during the day show on Knock 'em Dead Comedy with the lovely Sally O'Neill and Tony Walker, and I got to be on with them on Thursday.
Yes.
And Jeff, man, he didn't miss a beat, right, Sally? What'd you think of Jeff's rap today?
I thought it was great. I think that he should start like a rap off with people and just do that.
You think a roast battle? If we set up this roast battle now, again, I'm all about Bosie redemption.
It was actually pretty clever. Like, I know you're going to make fun of him, but it was actually a pretty good rap on the fly.
I thought it was pretty good, and this is the thing.
Are you guys both like? Do you guys have like hearing in your medical coverage at all? Seriously,
we do, but I want redemption for you. The way Pazuzu ended for you was just a fiery wreck.
Really? We're gonna bring that up.
I
Pazuzu.
feel that your 11th place finish.
It was 11th.
11th place finish. I feel that you have a shot in a roast battle, a rap roast battle with DJ D Love, to finish no worse than second. I mean, just think about it. You're guaranteed second place. That's a silver medal.
I like
look
the
how
fact-
good that silver medal is going to look with this jacket.
I like the fact that still I'm number 2.
Possibly, you have a shot at winning. Me and Sally think you have the chops to do
We're
it.
talking about a lot of number twos with Jeff today.
Yeah, there is a lot of cheese in this man.
A lot of number twos.
Yes.
So, what else is going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing. That's
much,
it. All right.
really.
Well, that's
Nothing
hey,
much, really.
hey, we'll see you guys next week.
I have a question though.
Yeah. Why is that baby head?
What is it? What does it look like?
It looks like a baby head.
What does it smell like?
I'm not smelling it.
How does it make you
Get that
feel?
fucking thing away. Creepy.
What? How?
Stop it.
What does
Is
it-
this what you
what
do
is
to
it-
make yourself feel bigger when you whack off? Use the baby hand?
But what does it look like?
A baby hand.
What is it like?
I don't know.
What is your reaction to it?
I'm gonna break it. Get that thing, creepy thing, away from me. What? More importantly, why do you have it?
But Tell me, what
And
is it like?
Why does he bring it every week?
don't-
Like,
I'm starting
is
to worry.
Is it in on his
it
dashboard
came
or
with the
something?
jacket.
Does he bring it everywhere he goes? Is it like the comb in Fonzie's pocket or something?
But what does it look
Well,
like?
can I tell you what the funny part is it's on his left hand, but it's a right-handed baby hand. So right now we have Bosie with the right hand of a sort of man and the right hand on the left side of a baby hand.
But tell me, what is your
Stop
reaction
it.
to it?
It's creepy.
What does it look like? What does? I can tell you what it smells
Why
like.
are you smelling that? Why?
What does it look like, though?
It's creepy. Why do you have that?
It makes me feel bigger. It makes me feel stupendous.
Excellent.
Yay!
Is there a point to this being taken out?
No. But I want to know what does it like?
Do we have commercials? We can get?
I'm like, can I edit this out for you?
Ken, we're begging you to call in. We're begging you to call in. And this now you know why he wants to go into a 10 by 9 by 7 ship and leave for 13, 14 months. You
Pigs in space. Anyways,
There's
moving
no
on.
way you passed the psychological evaluation to get up in that ship. There's no way. Not a chance. So, Bose.
Put it in my strong hand, child.
What's that?
Tim said, "Put it in my strong hand, child." But this is like this jacket's like really tight. Like I think I could fat guy in a little coat. This
You
thing.
are Chris Farleying this. Let's see. Stand up and try it.
Okay.
Let's
Hold
see.
on.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't wait a minute. Hold on. We have to tell people don't try this at home. Right? We have to put that little tagline in there in
What-
case somebody gets hurt. At
Disclaimer.
home.
The disclaimer.
Little disclaimer. Go ahead.
Okay. This is by the way, this is in no shape or form an ad for Men's Warehouse. Okay.
That jacket looks like it was from Men's
Okay, so
Outhouse.
I guess I would have to like just be over here, and then let's see. Okay, fat guy in a little coat. Okay.
Do we have a camera on this?
We do.
We do.
Did it rip?
No, but it definitely stretched.
It. Oh my God! I hope did anyone hear that? Because
Yeah, it sounded like you were cracking knuckles.
All right.
it sounds like. Does
Wow,
it,
it
fit?
feels looser.
Does it fit now?
It fits better.
Now it fits better.
It does. Okay, there you
Wow.
go.
You do your own alterations. Nice. Nice. Great.
Who needs Kim Lee?
Why don't you stand up and try to tie your shoe, and then maybe you get your pants to fit too. do a little bend over.
Listen, that was way too much for one day for me. Wow. Okay.
I'm a little disappointed. I thought you would have cracked the back open.
Sorry.
I'm a
I'm,
little
not that
disappointed.
broad backed yet. You know, I haven't been laid across broad back mountain style.
I'm a little disappointed. So, Bose.
Yes.
Listen, exciting news. They increased didn't New York State change the time for bars and restaurants from 10 p.m.
to 11.
to 11 p.m.?
Whoa. Whoa.
Does it almost make you want to go out now, right? Where you could, have the extra,
Hour to do what?
I don't know. I don't know. But we're getting there, right? I mean, we're probably only 2 years away from getting out till midnight. I mean,
It's like, woohoo, 12-hour day.
yeah. So 11 o'clock now.
Okay. What does that do for anybody?
Well, if you're doing a show, I think it's good if they're going to start doing some comedy shows. I think 11 o'clock at least gives you a little bit,
Shh, there's no comedy.
Oh,
There's nothing funny.
There's no comedy.
There's no comedy,
No
no.
comedy. Ever again?
No, well, no shows. No, there's no comedy as long as Cuomo's still in office. Sorry.
Well, how much longer is that going to be?
I don't know. Well, apparently they're doing his whole like little DOJ whatever thingy on. him
He's
and
done soon. He's toast. He's done. So whoever the next governor will be will probably get us to midnight by,
What do you think? The Yang guy?
April.
Was it Yang? Yang.
No, Yang's running for mayor.
Oh, right. Okay, so he's going to replace De Blasio. Okay.
Who doesn't want that job? Imagine how good you look following that dipshit for your next job.
But it's still a while before we could even make a change with De Blasio.
Yeah,
De
well,
Blasio, isn't it?
when is it? Next year? When is
thought it
he-
was like a
When is he up? How many years does he have
couple- I
left?
thought it was like
Does anybody
couple-
know how much time De Blasio has left on his term? But where's our crack crew? Do we have a crack crew? Can we check this, boss?
What on?
De Blasio, when is he out of office?
I think he's due. He's like really due. Like because I think Yang started doing his promotion of like.
Yeah, but then he just got COVID.
Oh, Yang did?
Yeah, didn't
Oh,
didn't
I
Yang
didn't-
just get COVID?
I don't know. I wasn't. I don't keep up on my Yang. Well, I do keep up on my Yang.
Oh boy.
So let's see here. Kevin Byrne is what? Oh, well, you got leave Tim Saliani says, "Leave it in the studio. I'll rip it."
Nice. I would. You know what? I would if Tim puts that jacket on. Yes, that's not making it. What is he? 6'5"?
Oh yeah, and he's way like
More muscular than you.
yes,
Yeah.
muscular. Yes, we'll use those words. The jacket's not tight. Your tits got bigger. Thank you, Andrew Fidner.
Oh,
And
thanks for noticing.
let's see here if you can.
Actually, Danielle Asher said Bosie has nice tits.
Who did? Really? I was wondering. I thought she said that. She said I could hear it, and I don't know if it was my rip or my tits bouncing.
Nice. But so you're not optimistic. You don't think the 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock is a big.
Not really.
You know,
Not
look at
really.
it. I've been out drinking with you. That's at least 2 to 3 more drinks,
That's true.
which gives basically. I mean, think about it for ugly people trying to get some action out there. That
you
extra
trying to
hour.
say?
That extra hour is big.
What are you trying to say?
You have a chance now. I'm just saying.
Listen, I need that 2 a.m. shift, okay? I need that 2 a.m. shift back again. I need those girls.
You need the real. I mean, like
yeah.
the place that stays open. You need the place where people drift in at 2 a.m. and the bartender's just okay staying until 4 a.m. Very dim lit place.
Yeah,
Right. That's your wheelhouse.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, another year. You should be there. Another
What
year.
was I had a thought and it like slipped my mind. Oh well, moving on.
Wow. So, what else is in the news? Anything exciting you want to talk about?
Let's see here. Well, we already discussed about one person passing. Then we had a movie. I think Mortal Kombat. Do you ever watch any of? No.
Nope.
Okay. No.
Nope.
No. Moving on. Okay.
Is it good?
How about WandaVision? Are you?
Love WandaVision.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'm excited.
Yes, I have actually finally caught up watching all these WandaVisions.
Now, are you a X-Men sort of Marvel whole?
I
are
am
you in the deep?
X-Man.
Are you into the
X-No-Man.
whole?
No.
You know
Yes,
the whole backstory.
I love. Listen, I love Marvel. I love all the movies. I just don't have a lot of time to sit there and dedicate.
But
you know.
growing up, were you a comic book guy? Were you into all
Yeah,
that stuff? Because
yeah.
all right, so I wasn't. So I was more into. I was a sports kid. Like
Yeah.
I like sports.
Yeah, I mean, I would go ahead. I would.
I had friends, so I didn't have comic books. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Okay.
don't. No,
All right.
no.
Just-
But anyways, but yeah, I mean, I collected a decent handful of comic books, and I mean, I collected them and I put them in their little folders and the little sheaths behind them, and to protect them and to make them so.
Where are they now?
In the attic.
Oh, so they could. You might be sitting on some serious collection there.
Yeah, probably a whole $400 out of my 800
I don't
comics.
know, but you see some of these people pay ridiculous amounts of money for comic books. It's crazy.
I don't know. I held on to them thinking I was gonna like.
My buddy donated thousands of them. He had
Donated?
thousands. Yeah, he said he had thousands and thousands of comic books. From the time growing up, he bought so many comic books, and he finally, I think it was basically consuming like a room and a half in his house. So he donated them. But I mean, you hear some of these comic books; they go for
Can you donate
Serious
family
money.
members? I have a couple I want to donate.
really.
Yes.
You
Yes.
want to give names?
Not right now. Not on the air. Not right now. But I have a list. I'll give you the list after the show.
All right, fair
Okay,
enough.
okay,
we'll
okay,
do
good,
it.
good.
We could do a GoFundMe. We could do whatever we could do what everyone else does a GoFundMe.
You want to know what else I noticed? And this is kind of weird. And I understand why. Like, okay, Facebook has been doing a lot of weird things lately. Okay, first off, it's been censoring like a mofo. Okay, like I put. How about this? I went to go ahead and I love Pat Marone. Okay, Pat Marone's a nice guy. Okay,
I make so much Pat Marone food at my house that, like that. Have you made his stuff? You don't cook. You're not a cook.
no.
You're the guy who eats the Pat Marone food.
Thank
you
you.
don't make it.
Right, correct.
I do both. God, his food is so good. Like his YouTube videos of him cooking are freaking awesome. Meatballs are the best.
okay.
The best. Like not even close. There's just every time I make them, they go like, forget it. Like when when you throw the French fries on the ground at the McDonald's parking lot
Yeah.
and the seagulls swoop in.
Yeah.
That's how quick the meatballs go.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know Pat Marone,
But back to my point was I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to say a tongue-in-cheek comment like you got it, Chunky Monkey, and that was it. I just want and then Facebook.
Oh, you got you got the
Facebook-
bullying thing.
I got
that's
it.
your pet name for Pat? Is you?
I
wanna
wanted to call him.
Chunky
I was going to
Monkey?
call him Chunky Monkey. No, now here it goes. I'm sorry. I said I did it. I because he wanted to be voted for, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll do a vote. And then I was like,
Every day?
I was like, took care of you, Slim, and he goes, Slim, and I said I wanted to say Chunky Monkey, but the thing is, before I could finish, when it sounds like this comment might
This violates.
this has been seen by others as a harmful remark. What kind of bullshit?
Who? I want to know. Don't you want to know who the person is who goes, that's offensive. Let me turn him in.
That was mean spirited.
Chunky
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Chunky Monkey. It's the name of a goddamn ice cream.
It's good ice cream, too. I love that ice cream.
I mean, like, seriously, like, if I sit, like, I'm going to sit, next time I'm going to take a picture and go, like, Chunky Monkey on a goddamn thing. Moving on, but anyways.
But let's be honest. You're like, would you have any use for Facebook other than, like, to me, Facebook was always cool. Like, in the beginning, it was like, oh, look at my friends. Oh, wow, look at the kids. Look how big they're all growing up. Oh, they went here on vacation. Oh, look at the dog. And all of a sudden now it's like, it's a shit show.
Even a zinger from her.
Who's her?
Down at the bottom.
Oh.
That's funny. But yeah.
Oh.
So, but moving on. That was really funny, by the way.
Those aren't the comic books that are covered in there.
So
Those are the pop-up the pop-up books.
they are pages stuck together. So, anyways, but besides the bullshit from Facebook, but what I noticed that on my feed lately, I've been getting ads for Big O.
For what?
For what?
Big O.
What's Big O?
What's that?
It's a site for fat chicks.
I mean, you heard your jacket ripping.
But still, I mean, like, what now?
I think
Facebook
it's
knows
a-
my weight class?
No, but I feel like, why would they even want you?
But I'm trying to figure out, like, why am I getting, like, where is it that I need to get ads?
Have you heard of Big O?
No, I get science ads, so I don't know. I can't help you.
I mean, I don't mind getting like
Jeff's getting science ads for fat chicks.
but I'm just why? Why is this coming up my feed? Like,
Well, obviously, let's be honest. In the middle of the day, your Google search has got to have something like, big, voluptuous, something, 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 and they're just tagging you back.
I'm just looking
It's
for
not random, buddy.
dumb things to make memes about. I mean,
Is Jeff interested
into
in
chunky
the big
monkeys?
Chunky monkeys. Oh, boy.
Oh God, here we go.
It's a yes.
Damn it. Listen,
By the way, how often do you have to change the water in this tank?
I don't know. That thing is like about, what is that, 40 years old?
Is it?
Yeah.
And it's amazing that it's still accurate after all this time. Like
After all these years.
wow,
The magic and the magic 8 ball.
Magic 8 ball. Wow. So wait a minute. I want to get back to you have an attic full of comic books, or you have comic books in your attic.
They're not about thick girls or anything, or no anime stuff. Yeah.
Sure. Now, is that
We
your
prefer
go?
big boned?
Is that your
Yeah.
go-to?
Thick.
Are you a
What?
thick girl guy?
No, because any way I answer that, it comes off me. No, I'm not answering that question. Come on.
Do you want to help?
Okay, fine. Does Bozy fantasize to think about?
Does
thick girls?
anyone out there know if what did it say?
I see it as a yes.
There you go.
Damn it.
Okay. But I mean, you're not one to turn away. Like if they said to you, Bose, unfortunately, you are taking up 81% of the Perseverance ship. So if you want a companion, it's going to have to be an Ethiopian chick. Because there's no room for your thick one, right? Would you turn her away? No.
No, but I'm
Would
just
you
saying,
share your
why-
string cheese with her?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, the Ethiopian or the big girl?
No, the Ethiopian, the big girl, you can't fit in there with you.
Well, no, the Ethiopian. I want to go ahead and like Sally Struthers that thing, give her 75 cents a day for food.
Yeah, but you're not going to. They're not going to shoehorn you and her into that rocket.
Oh, wait, we're going on a rocket trip? We're
Mars?
going
You're
on
going
a
to
trip
Mars.
on a
You go-
very special ship.
Stay with the group. You're going to Mars.
Yeah, no, listen, I don't want to go on to Mars with an Ethiopian. I don't want to go to Mars with an ad from Big O. No.
I'm curious if anyone out there has heard of Big O.
Yeah, please comment if you've gone ahead and you've seen
Excuse me.
Big O at
Anybody,
all, or know about Big O.
Any men, any women out there that are I mean, the guys aren't going to admit they're on the site,
Right.
right? And then again, the women aren't either. So,
True.
but yet this site is active, right?
It is active. I mean, like I said, I scroll through my thing.
Go through your your
What, my thing
your
now?
browser history. Let's see.
No, I mean, I don't got much in there. I really don't. I don't. No, I don't. I was looking up, like the other day, like comedians that do voice impressions on presidents. That's about it. That's all I look up stupid stuff to do, like.
And just so I'm clear, you type that in, and then 20 minutes later,
Big O comes out.
Big O.
Yes.
I'm not buying it. I smell her. I smell a rat.
I'm not looking up like thick chunky monks on Pornhub. I'm not. It's.
Why not? Where do you go? What's your sauce?
I'm not telling you my secret recipe. I'm not telling you about what I do with my Pat Marone meatballs. Okay.
All right.
So.
Well, all right.
But the thing is, it's disturbing the fact that it comes up, and I was like, I'm sitting there, I feel like I'm being fitted for something that why? Does anybody else have Big O going up on their feet?
Just to
Just
back
me?
up a bit. Let's start
concerned.
where we started, with the jacket,
The
which
jacket.
is now, I think, about a quarter to a half inch bigger than when you got here.
Right.
Because the seams, you stretched it a little bit.
Well, now it's a
Now,
wide.
Now, next week, even though the show is the day after my birthday,
Yes.
I mean, are you
Yes.
going to wear? I mean, what are you going to have? I mean, are you going to dress up for my birthday show next week?
I will absolutely. How would you like me to dress up for you, baby cakes? Come on.
I have a
Come on,
feeling-
Snow Bunny.
I just feel like we're going to see that jacket.
This one?
Yeah.
Why do you want this one? Do you like this one? It
No, I
fits me
mean,
now.
honestly, I would buy another one just like it and throw them both out. But that's me. I would, But I mean, it looks good on you, though. The people. What's funny is the people who are watching us on Govs Radio. I think your jacket sort of blends into the wall.
It does. It does.
So but no, it looks great on you.
You son of a bitch.
Have you done any modeling for Big O?
Wait. Kevin Epstein. Depends what part we are talking about with Big O. We're talking about the thick chicks, okay? Get with the times. God damn it, okay? Where are you? Where have you been in the comments? We're talking about thick chicks on Facebook, okay?
Well,
Or on 8 o'clock shot. Who
but
knows?
there's different parts of thickness. Like there's lower body thickness.
Right.
There's upper.
No, these
You
are
know,
just.
you-
These
you-
are just.
You don't want a pencil leg girl with a big upper body, do you? What are you looking for on your site when you go on there? I mean, allegedly when you go on there. What are you
Well, I'm
looking
not
for?
saying they're looking for large Marge,
Evidently, large Marge is looking for you, though. You're getting
Obviously,
the ads, right?
I mean, I don't know. Let's move off Big O. Let's move off the thick girls.
All
if you
right. I
can.
mean, I just
So.
feel like you're just not being totally honest with us about your.
No, I'm completely honest.
What's
with
your other site that you like, though? If you had a preference, what would the site be?
Wait. I may not be a smart man. God damn it, you cornered me in that.
Boy, for a guy, Sally, for a guy who doesn't go on those sites, he sure did a lot of thinking for a second.
He had like 5 or 6 of them that he was like trying to
Like
decide
rattling around,
between.
right.
And this
They-
is where he picked one.
Right.
They were definitely going through my head for a hot second, and I was like, no. You know, it's like watching one of those interrogation things. It's like no matter what, you're stuck with like you're guilty, So, but so what is there
We started talking about WandaVision, and somehow you got onto thick chick.
Big O's, yes.
But, Big
oh,
O's.
WandaVision, yes. So I like it. I enjoy it. I love the fact that like new characters are popping up. Like,
But you know all that. My question to you was because you know the comic books and stuff. Like you're not, you know the backstories. Because I'm not into that as much. Like, I that's the only movies I didn't really watch were the X-Men movies.
Right.
And I feel like they're kind of getting into that because that's
well, yeah, because you
Marvel
have
now owns that part of the series. Right?
well,
They have
but
the X-Men.
that's the thing. You have to watch it because it has Wanda's brother,
Right.
which is
Pietro,
Pietro.
who's from a different Marvel universe.
There's a-
though,
yeah,
right?
what they did
X-Men
was
universe.
they have another Pietro
Right.
in the
What
X-Men.
was the other one? Bullet riddled from
Well, yeah, but,
Ultron.
yeah, but the thing is, right? Like, I'm glad they got rid of him. He sucked. I feel like the other one was a lot more comical, absolutely faster than the other one in the Avengers movie. I just like the way that they did it with, like Marvel does a great job with their movies.
They do.
They do.
They do.
But like I said, once again, but with the X-Men, they've been on point for me too.
Now, do you have who's your favorite character on the show right now? The thick one.
Who's the thick?
Thick one.
Who's the thick chocolate man?
The neighbor with the the neighbor with the chainsaw.
Yes,
that guy.
he's cutting into the
That big guy.
I always liked Vision. Vision was pretty cool. I mean, like he came in, like he turned into like a pussy in Avengers. I don't know what was going on. Where he just before, like in the other movies, he's like blending through, like floating through people.
He fell in love, man.
He grabbed
She
Thor's
broke him.
hammer, and he was like doing all these cool things. He's like got a beam coming out of his head, and then like all of a sudden, it's like Thanos comes up and just tosses him.
Crushed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. But,
So now he's not your favorite. Why do you have two phones there?
like
there's
I
one
said-
for the thick chicks and one for the family calls. Interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is that was wow, that was a joke I wrote. I thought I had like notes.
Whoa! Hold on.
No, no.
Can we be, folks, live on Gubs Radio?
Breaking
we have a
news.
brand new breaking news Jeff Bosey joke that we're going to unveil for the first time. Sally, do you have a laugh track?
Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, wouldn't it be great to have like some type of
Okay,
drum roll?
so
Let me look at that.
Bose, let's hear
Okay,
it.
wait. Well, first off, I'll get into that. But laugh tracks, okay? I was watching because also what?
Kevin said Bose is getting agitated. I hope he doesn't walk out crying like Serena yesterday.
Well, yeah, because she lost against Yang Ming or whatever her name was.
Sure. Racist.
Hey, listen, I was going with the flow.
Can we hear the?
But wait, hold-
can I read the new joke? So I'll give it the Bose
No,
twist.
because because
Let's say it.
I don't think it's finished yet.
All right, let me.
It's definitely not finished.
All right,
I just threw it out. It was an idea. So read it real quick. But while he reads it and tries to make sense out of my senseless ideas, so the laugh tracks. Like I was listening to, and don't judge me, please don't judge me. I have two kids at home. All right, and they love for some reason watching iCarly. Okay.
Sure, I watched as a mom when iCarly came around. I was really thankful.
The
closest I have to a drum roll is a machine gun.
the machine gun would be more appropriate. I just tried to read this joke. I'm not sure what language it's in.
Klingon. It's ideas. It's not even written out in joke form.
Oh, well, it seems, and I'm just spitballing here, but I think you may have edited out the funny part.
Let's see.
Well, can you read that how it was intended? Because I don't understand the
Okay.
non-punctuation.
Listen, the premise was
No. Go ahead. Deliver this joke, baby.
There's nothing.
Bring it. Bring it.
I wrote a joke. Okay,
Pretend
listen.
you're talking to a thick chick and you're trying to impress her with a joke.
So here's my choices for afterwards.
Go ahead.
Right, we got this. If it goes well,
Yeah.
and if it's awful, we'll have to do this.
Yeah, crickets. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have that one ready.
Have the cricket.
Go ahead. All right, Bose, deliver it. So,
okay.
Come on,
coming,
Bose, I
wait,
believe in
hold
you.
on, Bose. Bose, you deserve an introduction because of who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage,
Really?
Long
really?
Island.
Really? For the one
the
crappy, unfinished
excuse me,
joke?
you're not even introduced yet and you're already getting lighted. Now shut up. Coming to the stage, the living legend, Long Island comedy's greatest treasure, the incomparable, Mr. Jeff. I like him thick, Bosey.
All right. So it's not. This is. Listen.
Boo! You suck! Tell some jokes. Come on, Ginger.
Come on, Ginger.
Listen. In comedy, when you're going ahead, you're writing a joke. Okay. You start writing things on a piece of paper. It's not finished yet. So, anyways, so me being the good father I am, I went ahead. You son of a bitch. Me being the good father I am, I wanted to go ahead and have my son enjoy Valentine's Day. So I went ahead and I got some cards so that my wife and my daughter could fill it out and give it to him. So my wife came up to me.
Oh, okay.
You're an ass. So my wife came up to me and said, "We don't do cards." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. It shows." That's it. See? Cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so
He's Hero Week, folks. Try the veal.
We don't do cards yet. Shows.
we don't do cards. My wife came up to me and said, "We don't do cards." I was like, "Yeah, I know. It shows." It
And-
shows.
and-
We don't do cards. We don't do anything with love. See, I
Okay.
didn't finish it.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't finish
All right,
it.
fair enough.
Okay, it's there. It's there, but I'm not. It's not there.
So operators are standing by for our GoFundMe if you want to help us hire someone to finish Jeff Bosey's joke.
It's not finished yet.
Do you have any other jokes in there you want to share with the
no,
audience
absolutely
tonight?
not. I'm not.
Never.
Do you have
Yeah.
any with a punchline maybe you want to throw out at somebody?
You want to know what? Fine. I'll do my COVID joke.
Oh, COVID joke.
Got a COVID
Get
joke.
the crickets ready again. Go ahead. Coming to the stage again, Mr. Jeff Bosey.
So when I go to work lately, I've been feeling kind of dirty. I mean, I walk into these places, and they say, "Oh, you don't got to wear that in here." And I said, "Listen, the last time I didn't wear protection is how I wound up with my 6-year-old son." Oh my God! Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna get beat up on
You're
these.
2
aren't I?
jokes away from hosting a show. Wow. Well, we're doing a fundraiser. We're hoping to. You know what, folks? Listen. Maybe if you look through your recyclable bin or something, you have a Snapple cap, and maybe on that Snapple cap you have a joke. And maybe that joke might help Jeff Bosey put a set together. Do you have any other treasures you want to share?
No, I don't want to. I got most of my stuff here, and no, I'm not. No, no. You're gonna chop it up and kill it and put it in a grinder, and no, I'm not going through my material.
Good night, Andrew.
Yeah, have a good night, Andrew. It was great. Hopefully, we'll see you
We
tomorrow.
went from 20 to listeners to 11 after 2 Bosey jokes.
pretty
Just
much.
crack, right down. Wow.
What is the party line to call to finish the joke?
Well, I don't know, but we need to get that number in ASAP.
Oh,
wait, you have a show coming up?
It's a Zoom show, so it's,
Okay, but you going to crack that puppy out during the show?
what, the Valentine's Day joke or the COVID joke?
I
got my other
they're
stuff.
2 treasures. I'm just saying, they're keepers, both of them. I mean,
What, like
you know,
like the Jewish coins that you get? I mean,
Sally, you're a little bit older than Jeff, and I'm older than
A
both
lot.
you guys. But you know, back
I
in the
didn't realize how young Bose was.
I know. Well,
You know.
I don't look it.
but back in the day when you'd go out, especially on Long Island, if you went out and you drank late into the night, and you would always go to a diner because it's Long Island, so you'd go to a diner.
Yeah.
And when you'd
It's
go
a
to that
given.
diner, you just knew when they were done with you because all of a sudden they'd start vacuuming.
yeah.
Those 2
pull out
jokes
your,
are like the equivalent of the guy vacuuming at the diner. It's like, all right, we'll just fucking leave. Stop making this guy. We'll pay our check and leave. Okay.
Aw, poor Bose.
Now, are you headlining?
No, I'm not headlining. Not even featuring. More like, like that. Let's go.
Are you? Will the show be on the air when you are speaking?
They might shut it
Or are
off
you
by the
like?
time
Are
I'm
you
done.
gonna be? Are they gonna be like testing? Okay, boss, go ahead.
I think they're gonna put me like somewhere in the middle to make up for all the
Funny people.
yeah.
Gotcha. We like to break it up. We go funny, Bosey, funny, headliner.
Great. Joan Krupiasher says the phone needs a factory reset. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Ooh, Matt Grice is watching.
Wow.
I went to high
you know
school
what?
with him.
That's a good line.
Little Hicksville High School.
You know what? You should actually steal that and use that in your set. You know.
Really?
You know, folks, when I do my jokes, I like a lot of times I'll write notes into my phone, and that's how I'll practice my jokes. And I was telling my family some of my jokes, and you can use the old factory reset joke, and it's a little funnier than the
It's a little
Valentine's
harsh.
Day
It's a little
card
harsh.
one.
Really? It was. That's the sad part. It
Little
was.
bit.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not. No, it's not fair. Okay, it's like you put me under pressure. Well, I mean, what about if you did one of? Did you have anything new?
I'm not doing a show.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll do my usual stuff, like talk about the zoo, talking about the strip club. I'll do my normal stuff, and it'll get laughs. It will get laughs. God damn it! God damn it! If anything, it will get laughs.
Cue the crickets.
Really? God damn it!
Govs has
Comedy classes.
comedy
Kiss my
classes
ass.
available.
You even taken a comedy class?
It shows, doesn't it?
You haven't, or you have?
He got left back.
I did take one.
How long ago?
He missed the ones where you write the jokes. He just went to the show one.
Where are we? Are we on?
No, you went. You did your.
Well, but where are we at? We at 2 years, 3 years? Where are we at?
I don't know.
We're the
haven't
same
done shows
time.
in forever.
No, but I know, but like we're. But the thing is, as far as being in this, what 2 years, 3 years? Where are we at?
2.5. I don't know. 2.5.
I don't know. Either way, yeah.
Which
So,
is the equivalent of 1.
Yeah, pretty much. So I mean, like I said, I mean, I write some stuff. I have my good stuff, and then I have my.
Wait, how come you
Whatever.
never share that? How come we only get the other shit?
Because
What are you saving that for? It's like going to a guy's house and he cracks out the shitty scotch. You got the Johnny Blue in the basement? And you're giving me the fucking
Black.
Bob's Scotch. Thanks.
Bob's
It's $11 a case.
It's like that great wine you get out of Stop and
Yeah, it
Shop.
comes in a. Does that come in a box? I wish it had a box. You just pour it, you cup your hands, and bring it home. So you're saving your good jokes, is what you're saying. Are you
Yes.
doing? I'm sorry. Are you doing another radio show on a different night, and you're bringing out the other material?
What are you talking about?
I
Really?
mean, why is No Rhyme No Reason getting your D game, and then you're out there throwing funny jokes around?
Well, number one, it's not like where's the audience that you see my garbage over and over again. Sally doesn't want to hear my garbage, so I mean, at what point? I mean, like, what am I doing? I'm gonna. It's like
Do you-
basically
do you-
doing this without no reaction. I can't.
Do you go to the open mics?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
they laugh.
Do they?
They do. They especially for some odd reason.
Do they?
Really, they do.
You know why? Because they know you promote Long Island comedy, and they want to be on your good side.
Is that the reason why?
There's someone standing behind you holding up a sign. That just says, applause.
What would that be like Perillo or something?
All right. Well, listen. I'll tell you what. Let's
Yes.
do this. Next week for the birthday show. We're going to call it the birthday show because
Birthday
my birthday's
show.
Wednesday.
Yes, I know.
Okay, but
57.
horrible.
Wow.
57.
Nothing wrong with 57. What's wrong
It
with 57?
said somebody who's not 57. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that
57.
not that bad.
I mean,
You're old.
I know. I'm farting mummy dust. It's over.
Jesus Christ.
Over.
Like,
But-
Not
like,
even
like when you go
close.
to pee, does your dick go? I mean, like, really, you're old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Not yet. Not till next Wednesday.
Well, yeah, not until next
Yeah.
Wednesday.
I mean,
But for
yeah.
now, he's a spry 56.
Thanks for noticing. But next week, here's what I want. I want the ultimate birthday present. For
You're gonna get birthday cake. You know that. There's gonna be birthday cake
Oh,
here.
don't tease me with a good time.
Okay.
Okay. I want 3 new Jeff Bosey jokes for my birthday.
With the punchline.
Yeah, don't edit out the punchline. Like, have the punchlines in.
Yeah.
Like, or I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do what you did last year, right? You're gonna give me 3 setups, and then I have to wait a year for the punchline. Is that how it works? Because clearly that's what we did with these.
I promise. Listen, everybody that's watching, especially you can watch the replay. Listen to me. I'm gonna get Rich, my good friend, 3 jokes.
No, your jokes though. They got to be your jokes. I don't want you.
And
I
they
don't
have
want.
to be about. They have to be about Rita. It can't
Yeah, I don't
just
want.
be-
I don't want.
Skippy.
No,
Is it roast? Yeah.
because I already know you're
Yeah.
gonna have Plagano, Saliani, and like Carla and Keegan write you 3 good jokes, and then come in gloating like you wrote them.
Well, no,
I'll know if you wrote them because the punctuation will be fucking horrible.
Well, no, I'll just listen. I'll make sure I get the basic help, and and
the basic help.
the
like
basic help
Basic
that
help.
I mean, I'll have. Listen, I'll have Rich.
Walker's gonna write 3 jokes.
Walker,
for you. Yeah.
Walker. So Rich Walker, I need 3 semi-decent jokes.
Okay, here's your chance. You have an opportunity to do 3 jokes against Rita.
Oh, wait, so these are roast
and
jokes.
your relationship with him. There's so much material.
So wait, so what? So this is like going to be like a mini.
Yeah,
mini
like,
Deus,
talk about your-
Deus, Deus, Deus,
How does
mini
this become a
Deus,
Hispanic
Now,
event? all of a
he's like
sudden?
stuttering. He's all
What is
nervous.
Deus?
Deus, a mini Deus,
Right.
and
A bideus.
a bideus. Listen, I told you, I'm not educated, but I'm fun to be with. But anyways, so
Debatable.
and so I got to come up with 3
Yeah,
roast jokes
about you
Okay.
and Rita.
about me and Rita.
Yeah, or just Rita. But,
But I
just, you
want
know.
the Bosey touch on them. I don't want well-written jokes by other people. I want your jokes.
Yeah, it's got to come from you.
Okay, fine.
I expect the crickets at the end. That's how I know that's
Come
how I know.
on.
You think about your kid and what you're going to put on the thing they make for your refrigerator. You want it from them. It doesn't matter how
Right.
glitter's
in this
falling off.
case, it would be like the special needs kid bringing in the joke, but we'll take it.
You son of a bitch.
We'll take it.
Listen, I don't.
Oh,
I-
you have your choice of 3 crap jokes or 1 really good one. Because you have to put
Well,
your
no
heart
pressure.
into
We
it.
know where
pressure.
that's going. So
So
we
you
expect the 3 jokes.
Yeah, you definitely get
He'll be
the 3.
writing them on the way here if you give him the 3 jokes.
Yeah, that's if he starts now.
Yeah, I don't. But listen, but the whole thing with like the kid and stuff on the refrigerator. Like, listen, no, I'm kind of like Bill Murray in Scrooge, where I rip it off my refrigerator. I go, it's crap. Get it out of here, because you're blocking my way to my polio string cheese.
I would like you to abuse my age with a good joke.
Okay, don't listen.
Or
These
It's
are
an
surprises.
assignment.
Listen,
Yeah.
these are surprises. You can't just like give
And,
me.
and if the jokes are going to be that bad, the cake better be stellar. Okay.
I'll go to Francesca's. Is that okay?
I don't know where that is.
It's where is it, Sally?
I have no idea.
It's in Hicksville.
Is it really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, up on 107 on that 5-corner thing over there.
I say it like I don't know what that is. You go, yeah, you
Well,
get in the
I know
area,
now.
and then
Are they a
and
good
then
baker?
Sally brags about Hicksville more than like anybody that was like the person who invented Hicksville. And I was like, Francesca's Hicksville.
You
John
think Hicksville
Hicks.
was invented, or do you think a piece of shit full of cheese collided with a planet and made Hicksville?
I'm not going to confirm nor deny any of those allegations. These are quite
Because
possible.
evidently your cheesy stool makes life form. Is this how Hicksville started?
Pretty much.
Cool.
I mean, have you seen the people that live in Hicksville? So no, I'm sorry, no.
I have.
No,
All right, so we got an assignment for my birthday.
Yes.
Listen, but look, folks. I mean, you maybe obviously if you're not listening, then it doesn't help. But listen, tonight, it's Thursday, right?
Yes.
So we got our Buzzy Graz and
Yes.
and Bobby and Rich and
They're okay.
Mike and Greg or whoever. They got like stadium seating on that show. There's so many people on that show. But
They're great.
9:30, 9:45.
They're okay.
9:45.
9:45. Who cares?
Gotham Gold limo
No,
talk
they're
with the
great guys.
Grazinator, and then you got the talent. You got the other guys.
Greg DiFilippo pretty much put a picture up, and it was like the before and after. And I was
saw
like,
that.
and I was sitting, I was like, wow, this is like looking at like the stages of man, going backwards.
But right. He said
Yes, going
backwards.
backwards.
It's true. It's true. Graz is younger than me,
Yes, and
so,
he looks
So I got that going for me.
yeah. He looks older.
Yeah, he's like two from the left on that ape chart.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Ape chart. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
But listen, as much as I'd like to say, we didn't get to see D&D this week.
We didn't, but tomorrow night, Films on Tap.
Films on Tap. I love them.
Carla, Kevin, Jim. Who else?
Yes.
Tim.
Yes.
And
Carla.
no, I said that.
Oh,
Carla, Tim, Kevin,
yeah. Carla.
Jim, and Carla.
Yeah.
Carla twice.
Yes.
There's 2 Carlas on there.
Two Carla.
Anyway.
I love them. I love them. I love their show.
Great
Especially-
show. They're on 9
cool.
o'clock tomorrow, and then do not forget a very special Knock 'em Dead comedy tomorrow morning at 11 because the incomparable Andy Plagianos zooms in every Friday with Sally and Tony, and
Come, Andy.
in studio, here's a guy who might be able to help you with some jokes because he writes 100 every episode of the show here. Andrew Frenda
Ah, yes.
will be here.
I'm
Or
curious-
as Sally calls him, her IT.
IT Fremder.
Oh, I thought
He's bringing his guitar too.
Oh.
I thought he was called 3 minimum.
Yeah.
Three
Three
strikes you're
minimum,
out.
3 strikes you're out.
Right. So those are all the cool shows that are coming up. We're going to be, folks, we got exciting news coming to right? Don't you think imminently we have exciting news coming to Govs Radio?
We do. We're doing a lot here.
I mean, we when do you think we'll be able to make this special super duper announcement? Any idea?
I don't know. I'm hoping next week.
Next week for my birthday show,
your
we might
birthday
be
show.
able to make an unbelievably spectacular announcement.
I really feel like you guys always know more than I do, and I really feel like you
What
just like,
room of people could you not say that in?
I know. I'm like, yeah.
like the wives,
Yes,
the kids.
yes, we do.
Yeah. I work into a kindergarten class.
It's like sitting there
I
like-
feel like you guys know more than me.
Well, you guys know all the answers to the test.
Right. Now, do you know what your homework is for next week?
Yes.
We're going to have to remind him because he's
Cake.
going to completely forget.
Cake and 3 jokes. Cake and 3 jokes.
Or one phenomenal joke or 3 bossy jokes.
You're gonna get 3 Bosey jokes.
Well, there was no mystery. We
Well,
knew
like I
it
said,
was
unless I get like a spin-off of a Tim Carla.
no,
No, we don't want it from
No,
them.
I don't want their touch.
And then
on
they'll
no.
sit there and go like, how can I dumb this joke down to make it sound like Jeff Bosey?
Do not help him. Whoever he reaches out to, do not help Bose.
Kevin Epstein, you guys make money doing this? If so, I'm suing. I think it says more for the fact that you've listened than the fact that we
It
get
says
paid
more
to do
about
this.
you, Kev.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I want you to hold up a
We're
mirror.
we're
I want
stuck
you,
with ourselves.
Kevin, I
You-
want you to
you
hold up
choose
a
us.
mirror and look right into that mirror and go, "It's your fault."
Listen, Kevin. Last week, if you didn't catch, once again, if you hold it this way, it's an 8.
And what happens if you turn it?
If you turn it, it's an 8 again.
Whoa.
Magic. All right.
They should call that a magic 8 ball.
What that wouldn't be a bad marketing. That's a great idea.
Well, if you turn it to the side, it's infinity.
I always thought it was like a pair of eyes or a pair of boobs.
You with the boobs again?
Well, I mean, then again, this was like like on the corner of the girl, and the thing that said sponsored. It was like for Bigo. It was 8 on Bigo.
Sally, before we leave,
Yes.
what's your thoughts on this Big O thing? Do you think he was browsing and then it just came up in his history, or do you think
I
he
don't
randomly was
know.
sent Big O?
Knowing Bose, he was just, he was trying to look up something funny, and then, Facebook was like,
And this kid walked in.
stuck with this forever.
I mean, like it's not like I'm looking up like weird, like Winnie the Pooh porn or anything, like stuff like that, like Oh, Tigger,
That was random.
Tigger.
That was random.
put down the honey, Tigger.
On that note, folks,
Pooh,
we're going to go tonight because our time is up, boss. And
Christopher
thank God,
Robin.
because we're probably saving a lawsuit of some sort,
Christopher
or
Robin,
restraining order, or
Christopher Robin,
something else.
Oh, Piglet.
So join us next week, 7:00.
Yes,
No rhyme,
please.
no reason.
Birthday show.
Birthday show.
Birthday show.
We'll call it a birthday show. And we're going to unveil
Yes.
3 new mediocre Jeff Bosey jokes, which are going to be better than the 2 you said tonight. So this is big. This is big.
Beginning, middle, end.
Yeah. Topic,
Yeah.
premise, punch. Topic, premise, punch. Guys.
Well, just don't forget punch. Have punch.
I'll have punch. Lots of
That's
punch.
a punch is important.
Punch,
Okay,
punch.
so we're gonna have cake. We're gonna have new jokes.
Yes.
We might have who knows? We might have some special guests. You never know. And we gotta hopefully have a big announcement. Sally,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Okay, we might have a big announcement. And as always, Bose, always a pleasure. Love seeing you.
Love you, brother.
And Sally, thank you.
My pleasure.
And don't forget, folks, tonight,
Thank you so much.
Limo Talk with the Graz and the gang. Tomorrow, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, 11 o'clock. Sally, Tony, Andrew,
God.
Andrew, and Ken doing commercials, possibly.
Possibly.
We on
And films on tap tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Have a great night, folks.